Hi again, YouTubers. So this is a review on the Makeup Forever Aqua Cream in the color number 16, shade number 16. It is a light pink with a very distinct sheen to it. Very shimmery sheen, not glittery, just a nice sheen to it. And this product itself is very, very creamy and very nice. And funny little story about this is I watch my friend Elizabeth, Unlimited Elizabeth, who also has Unlimited Mommy. And every time I watch her on Unlimited Mommy, I will send her a text message and say, what did you have on your eyes this day? XYZ day. And every single time I've asked her that, it was this. And so after, I think it was 3 times of asking her, I was like, okay, I have to go get this. I have to go get it. So I went and bought it and have been using it almost every day since. It is that awesome. It is amazing. It is just so pretty and so smooth and just creamy, but like stays and doesn't crease and just is gorgeous. Now, I owned another one of these way back when they first came out a couple years ago in a golden tone. And the problem with that one was I put it on and it looked beautiful and looked golden when I put it on. And about halfway through the day, it looked orange. Not the look I was going for. Just didn't look right. And that was probably back in the days when I was using too much self-tanner. But it just oxidized funny on me. So I never really was drawn back to these. So I'm very glad that she told me about this and I decided to pick it up. You can buy these at Sephora. I think Sephora is the only place around here that sells Makeup Forever. They're $23, which, you know, it's going to last, like literally you dip your finger into it for each eye, just barely touching it, and that's it. So it's going to last you a really long time. The most comparable thing it's similar to is things like a MAC paint pot. Almost the same thing. Sigma has some, but theirs are really dry and crappy. And then Maybelline has some as well. The one thing I will say that I like better about the Makeup Forever is I actually like the plastic container. It feels like it seals better than the MAC or the Maybelline or any of the glass ones. Those ones always start to separate, like it seals in, and then see how it separates from the edges? Because I feel like they just don't close as tightly. This feels like, the Makeup Forever feels like it is sealed, which I think is really, really important as far as a product like this goes, because I think that's going to make a big difference. I don't know, we'll see as time will tell, but it definitely feels like it seals easier. I have been putting this on every day I have it on today under the shadows. I will insert a clip here of how I apply it. Again, it's so easy to apply and you just simply dip your finger in and then kind of spread it on. Now, I do it a couple different ways. Some days I do it just on my lid, okay? And then other days, the majority of them, I do it on my lid up into my crease, but I never go onto my brow bone because I don't want it to be that one-dimensional. I want, even if I'm just using just this and no shadows over it, I don't want it on my brow bone. I want my brow bone to have just a slightly different dimension. But if I just put this on my lid into the crease, it's one done out the door and it's gorgeous. Or you can add just a simple brown in the crease, or you can add a pink over it with some colors, like whatever you want to do. You don't have to use pink over this either. It is just a gorgeous base for that. You know what it reminds me of? Do you remember Fresco Rose? Do I have Fresco Rose? I do. Ooh, it reminds me of Fresco Rose. No. Fresco Rose is like, wasn't that limited edition? I'm pretty sure. Fresco Rose is like more plummy undertoned. Fresco Rose is here and Makeup Forever is here. Yeah. It's hard. See how much darker Fresco Rose is? Then Fresco Rose is up here and the Makeup Forever is down here. Sorry, I know it's hard to see swatches. But that's what I thought it was like, but it isn't. The Makeup Forever, I prefer, me personally. They stay on like crazy. I wish they would make these in mattes. Maybe they do and I just don't realize it. No, I don't think I remember seeing any. I wish they would make something like Painterly or Soft Ochre for a nice matte, because they're amazing, amazing bases for your eyeshadow. So I would love to see that. They don't have it yet that I know of, but I would love to see that. I just haven't seen it. But yeah, I've been using it every day and I love it. So a little bit about it, pigmentation and my thoughts. Pigmentation is amazing. It is the color you see in the package. Doesn't always happen, as we all know. So 5 out of 5. Texture, it's so creamy and so smooth, so easy to blend and apply. It's amazing. 5 out of 5. Longevity, this stuff doesn't move. It doesn't crease. It doesn't cause any flaking. It stays exactly where you put it, and it's awesome. So 5 out of 5. Application, honestly, it's so easy. With paint pots, I had to play with them, and they dry out, and you've got to get them moist again, and then like I've had to use brushes and finger. This is so soft and so creamy. You just dip your finger into it and go, and it's so easy. Applications, 5 out of 5. Packaging, probably one of my favorite things. I love this little packaging and just the way it feels like it seals properly. Like, that's a great thing about it. So 5 out of 5. Price, $23. All right, let's give this a 3.5 out of 5 because there are less expensive options such as the like Maybelline ones. But you got to find the right color you want too. And this is the color for me. Now, will I buy more colors? I don't know. I don't know about that. It would have to really strike me as like have to have color. As I said, that golden tone just didn't work for me, but this one, loving it. So price, you know, you can find cheaper ones, but it's not horrible. It'll last you forever. Like, you know how long this thing's gonna last? Like years. So that's really good. So product overall, I'm gonna say it's a good 4.5 out of 5. It's really nice. It has great staying power. Doesn't crease. It's easy to apply shadows over. It just is a really nice product. So I hope you guys enjoyed that review. Let me know if you have any other questions, and thanks so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye.